Hello. Welcome to the Poly Champions YouTube. This is the grand finals of the bullet tournament between Ratz and Ram Dingler. It's best 3 of 5 on tiny dryland. This is a live game. And we have some great commentators with us today. I think, Reaper, I'm going to have you be the primary commentator today. How does that sound?
Sounds great. Awesome.
How y'all doing today?
Doing great.
I'm
Doing great. Ready to see some great play from Ratz and Ram. Ratz has been here numerous times, not a new face, but of course we got the good old Ram Dingler in the corner. So I think it'll be a good battle.
Yes. Both of these players have been here before. Lots of experience with tiny drylands. Should be some good stuff. So I think we're just getting it set up. Players, you can start. Go ahead and deafen and mute, and you can begin when you're ready.
Yep. Good luck to the both of you. Alrighty.
And remind me, I already forgot. What's the first tribe? Did we say Hoodrick? No. Wait, I forgot.
Chinchi. Sure.
It is Chinchi. Yeah, Chinchi is the first tribe.
Great.
And Ratz will be hosting.
So there was a request in the chat for Simanti, but both of the players did not want to play Simanti today, right?
Well, I think Ratz wanted to play Simanti, but Ram banned Simanti before he could pick it. So
yeah, so unfortunately, no Simanti today.
Yeah, there's been a lot of Simanti gameplay here in the PolyChamp server, so they might be a little tired out of Simanti with the new skin and everything. There's been a lot of testing going on with the new changes and stuff.
Yeah,
all right, there we go.
A lot of Simanti excitement lately. Maybe I need a break from that. Do something a little different.
All right.
Shucks. Okay.
Here we go. Game 1. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm looking at both spawns, and both have 2 mines. It looks like Ram has a level 3 forge on his capital if he can scoop up. It looks like he has a village to the southwest.
Oh, look at that nice forge spot.
Yeah, that is very, very juicy. I'm sure Ram is very happy.
This is going to be hard. Their names are so similar. Ratz and Ram.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to happen numerous times throughout the games, but we're going to try and make it work. All right.
I might just say black and red. Black has a really nice level 3 forge spot, and I think he's going to get it.
Oh, he has 2 level 3 forge spots. He even has it on his second city there. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure Ram is probably
very happy.
He is very happy, yes. He's like, oh, man, I'm just going to go straight into mining smithery, get that first giant, and then immediately can get his second giant with,
But it isn't over. It's far from over. They both see that middle ruin. Interesting how there's a ruin in the middle. I'm guessing it's going to be a long time before that's claimed. No one's going to go for that yet. So Ram goes to the villages.
Yeah, it looks like both players are expanding towards the edges. Both are unsure where, each other spawned. So, going center, of course, is a bit risky. And, you also don't want to give your...
Look at that. Ratz goes for the lighthouse. So he's probably going to get... Can he get mining in a mine next turn? No, he can't afford it.
He cannot. Maybe he's hoping for meeting stars from Ram, but Ram is not going to give him those meeting stars. So we'll see what his game plan is.
Are we going to see an explorer? Ooh.
Maybe.
Almost certainly.
Or he might go for the work job. Yeah, he's gonna go for the work job.
I think that's a bit. No, actually, it's correct because it allows him to have 5 stars next turn for the actually good explorers.
Willie Bomb, we're gonna let Reaper do the primary commentating, and I'm the color commentator.
Sure.
Go for it.
Yeah. So I think the reason why he didn't go for the Explorer on cap is because he has that mountain east of his capital there. He can always just grab a warrior and step backwards. So, he doesn't really like need the Explorer there. Oh wow, that North Explorer got both of the lighthouses, got the north and the west one. Oh man. Very, very nice. Now what does he end up doing? Is he gonna go for double Explorer right now? Oh, and he goes for it. All right.
Oh!
He just rips it. Ram is like, all right, I want that. Oh, it's gonna go back.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh, he got it. He got it.
Wow. Wow, he places the eye. God,
He
gets
can get
a
a giant now.
because of that gamble.
He's gonna get that giant.
Turn 4 giant.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
That is incredible.
Eye of God, right? Those early explorers on tiny maps, it changes everything.
Yeah. Well, Chinchi also just has a much better chance of getting, all the lighthouses just due to, having climbing.
With the
climbing is, especially with the new explorers, right? They prioritize stepping on mountains. So it's great for Chinchi and the explorers that they can get. So yeah, I mean, the gamble, of course he gambled it, but I mean, it paid off massively here. He now has, he's got his, a giant. Ratz, he still needs to somehow, get his giant. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe he gets a great explorer and can get something to work, but we'll see. All right, Ratz finally gets some meeting stars from Ram.
Let's see if he's going to get an explorer here. Yes. Okay.
He does.
We'll see. Where does it go? Okay.
He sees the giant. Okay. Gets the east one. Oh, and it goes south.
Oh, gets the south, but not the north.
Get the south one now.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so Ratz is probably not going to get Eye of God for a little bit longer than Ram here, but if he can get that village in the center there, I mean, he should be able to just get another explorer and get that Eye of God and hopefully get his giant, fairly soon, because Ram's giant, it's on its way, and he's going to have to find an answer for it.
And he can see it. He can see the giant coming.
Oh yeah, he sees it, and he also sees the amazing forge spots that Ram has.
Yeah.
And oh man, if I'm Ratz in this position, I'm really curious, like what my game plan is, because
he's got to counter the giant, right? He's either got to get his own giant or get some archers or something.
Yeah, he has to get an answer fairly quickly, because if. I mean, once Chinchi starts, getting their economy going, they're forced to be reckoned with, so.
All right, Ram was looking at his tech tree. I wonder if he's going to go for smithery soon. Is he going to move on to the ruin? No, he moves back. Okay.
Yeah, both players can't really step on the ruin here. And riding, okay, interesting.
Yeah. Ram goes for riding.
Not
normally, smithery. Okay.
I tend to see players, go for the archery or smithery play. Riding is not as common. I wonder what Ram is thinking. Maybe he's thinking he can deny him Ratz's center village there. Maybe that's why he went riding. That way, Ratz can't get the North Lighthouse, because he can see that. He can see that Ratz does not have the North Lighthouse. So. All right, Ratz is thinking. It's like, how am I gonna get my giant?
Yeah, either he's got to get his own giant again, or counter or something. Maybe get something good from a ruin, but he doesn't have any ruins. Interesting. Ram has a couple ruins in range, but I don't see that option.
Yeah, Ram has 2 ruins that he can safely get, and the other 2, you got one in the center, and then there's one in the south there that maybe Ratz can pick up. But we will see.
Yeah, I think right now Ram wants to deny Ratz getting new villages. That's probably his main priority.
Oh yeah. Well,
Here's another upgrade.
Yeah, there we go. Preparing that forge spot.
Yes. Forge is coming.
Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't it's more about, I mean, the village, I'm looking at the village, like it has one mine on it that rats can get there in the center, but it's really all about, just denying that explorer. I mean, on these tiny drylands maps, the Eye of God monument is just so good. Like you just, if you can get it early, like we saw Ram get, you just get a lot of momentum.
We were talking about this earlier. Are we going to do drylands? Because sometimes we pick Pangea or lakes. Pangea, you're less likely to get that early Eye of God, but it's just the meta now with tiny drylands. You got to get those explorers. Try for the Eye of God.
Yep. Gotta risk it. Gotta risk it for the biscuit, as they say. All right.
No
Ram
forges
just making
yet.
sure to train plenty of units.
And rats.
Yep, no forges yet. He's just making sure to train plenty of units. He doesn't want to give
Rats
rats any openings.
farming. Look at that.
Farming. Wow. Okay. That's
unusual.
Farming. It's quite a rare play for Chinchi. Their farm rates are, okay, but normally you try to go into the smithery or forestry branch.
Right? Got him a giant.
It does.
And he can get another giant in the C2 with the farm and the 2 mines. So, okay.
Yeah, it works out great for him here. And we'll see if he can get some momentum here going now that he finally has his giant. Of course, the Ram has a little bit more, map control, his giant's in the center. It's a little bit quicker than everything else here, but we'll see what Ram ends up doing with this momentum.
Okay, he does not move on to the ruin. He's going straight for the capital. Wow.
He's like rats. I have my giant. It's at your doorstep. Deal with it. That's what Ram is saying.
You're not wasting time going for villages or ruins with his giant.
Yeah, well, Ram can safely, he's kind of created this space for him with the riders, right? Like, Rats could try and move forward with his warriors, but they're just going to get, eaten alive by the riders and warriors that Ram has. And it's given him plenty of space here. Like, Ram doesn't even have to fight for that north village, right? I mean, you just put a rider on it and it's completely safe. So.
Oh, but he's running out of time. Okay.
He's thinking.
Okay, but I'm very curious to see
12 stars this turn.
What Ram's going to get from those 2 ruins. So I'm asking the chat, shout it out, chat. What do you think he's going to get from the ruins? We'll see. Okay, here's the other giant.
Oh, the ruin. Here we go. Here's the second giant. Yep, Ratz desperately needed that giant to try and give himself some more space. We'll see what he does. He's looking like he's going to move it right next to Ram's giant, and he does. He's going to let Ram get the first hit there. Now, what does Ram get for the ruins? Population. And he's going to step on a village. Thinking about where to move the rider. Yep, hits the giant, of course. Let's see what he gets. He's looking at the ruin. He grabs smithery before getting the ruin. Oh, okay. And he decides not to get the ruin. He's gonna opt to kick Rats off the south village. I think Ram's thinking, oh, I can get the ruin later. And there we go. There's that wonderful forge spot. Getting that second giant.
Beautiful forge spot.
Pushing a sword too towards the center there. Gets him a little bit of just, a bit more units in the center there. Always helpful. Yep.
So Rat's moving on to the south village. Looks like he's going to be able to keep it, I think, in the south.
Yep. Looks like he is going to be able to keep it. I mean, Ram can hit him once on the village, but that warrior just dies next turn. So Ratz is thinking, what do I do here? Ooh, so it looks like this map is going to shape out to be 5 versus 3. Okay, Ratz ends up going riding
here. They both have riding now. This is so unusual for Chinchi. I'm used to seeing archers in this kind of situation. This is really different.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly, it's different for sure, but every game is different in these bullets. We've seen smithery from Imp and all of those other tribes, some crazy tech choices, but sometimes it's just the correct play. Sometimes you just got to trust your gut and go for it.
Sometimes you don't go hunting archery. Sometimes you go farming. It's like, okay. Right. But I have to say the smithery is kind of the playbook here, so that's not surprising. Oh, look at all that. Yep. Look at those forges. Okay, yep. What? Okay.
Yep, there. Yep, so we see Ram getting that third giant there. He's upgrading that north village there. He's probably prioritizing. I think he wants to try and spam some swordsmen here, try and whittle down those giants. Ratz, however, he really wants his giants to kind of go against Ram's giants here. I mean, he does have some of the squishier units, the warriors and the riders, but they don't trade too well into giants. So we'll see what's his answer for the giants overall. Yeah, we do see Ram did step on that center ruin last turn, so we'll see.
All right, okay, chat. Let us know what you think Ram's gonna get from that center ruin. I'm gonna call stars. You want to guess?
Stars.
Reaper.
Yeah, I think it's Chinchi. I think it's only natural. They're just gonna get a vet sword. Okay. Vet sword in the center of the map.
Oh, we're gonna get the last lighthouse. Cool.
Yep. And there we go. Ratz gets Eye of God finally. What is it? A 6-turn, a casual 6-turn difference. Ram got his on turn 4. Ratz got his on turn 10.
Little late. But better late than never. Okay.
Hey, the monument is helpful. The monument is
very he's giving up. No, we're not going to get to see what the ruin gave.
No.
Oh, fair enough. It's understandable, though. That's very understandable. Ratz was in a really tough position.
It was tough. Yeah, it was a very tough position.
Okay, so remind me what the next tribe is. And so now they're going to alternate, right? So Ram was the host. Now Ratz is going to host. Wait, did I get it wrong? Yeah.
No, Ratz hosted this one. Yeah. And then Ram is going to host it. Okay. I believe the next tribe is Hoodrick, if I'm not mistaken.
And I know there's a hot topic in Polytopia right now with host advantage, but we mitigate the host advantage by asking the host to skip the first turn. So we say skip turn 0. So it makes it a little more fair.
Yep. Just so, the host doesn't just steal the center immediately and, the opponent can't do anything. It's a bit more balanced. We've done some testing and found it to be the most reasonable fix. So, yeah, Ram's looking through the replay here.
Ram looking through the replay and realizing I just had a really amazing forge spot and then another amazing forge spot.
Yeah. And then 2 incredible explorers for my turn 4 giant.
Good explorers and some good runes. All right, here we go with
I'm sure
Hoodrick.
I'm sure Ram is feeling a bit more comfortable now. Settle those nerves, because I know I can speak from experience when I play in any sort of tournament. The nervous Nellies.
Oh, look, there's a north lighthouse spawn. I was talking with Ratz the other day. Yeah. So lighthouses spawn on this type of map is always in the north. So if Ram is paying attention, he should know that. If Ratz is paying attention, he should know that Ram is in the north. Gosh, their names. I'm having a hard time with their names.
Yes. Yep. Ratz sees that, and he's like, I'm going to just expand to the side here. Better be safe than sorry.
Okay. Oof.
Okay. And
Lighthouse going north immediately. Does it help? Not so much. A little bit.
Yeah. Well, it shows him vision of where Ratz is moving to. It's helpful because it tells him, okay, where can I move my archer to that my opponent isn't, right? He sees the archer is moving west, so he's like, all right, well, I'm gonna just move my archer south here and probably go for that east village there, because why not? So Ratz here.
Ratz again. Ratz should know that Ram is in the north, so he's still going to look for no villages for him yet. He's got to look for them.
Yeah. Both players splitting up both of their units here. Sometimes you see some players, they prefer to keep them together, and others they tend to split them. Here we see double split on both sides, and looks like both are going to just go for their,
All right. Are we going to
west and
see
east build.
an explorer? No, no explorer.
Goes for the workshop here.
Ooh.
I think Ratz is thinking, oh, well, I'll just rip my explorer in my other cities.
Yeah.
Might as well just get the two extra stars now, which I
again,
don't hate it.
I assume he
also-
knows where his opponent is. I mean, it really makes a big difference with these lighthouse spawns in the north. You can just kind of like have an idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, also by like not getting the explorer on cap, he just waits for his opponents to get higher scores, so maybe he can get higher meeting stars.
That's right.
So
Ram's taking a while. What's he thinking about? Oh, forestry.
thinking. Going forest.
He's going to chop for an upgrade? Ooh.
Yep. Going for some aggressive chopping.
And he can get another, what, warrior? Archer? Probably an archer. You see he's tapping in the east. He's like, I want that. What's over there?
Yeah. So we see Ram playing a little greedy. Some chops happening. But does get him an extra star per turn.
This is tricky. Ratz's C3 doesn't have any animals. He's going to have to get forestry or something else to upgrade it, right? Oh.
Yeah, well, he will have
another explorer. Do you think we're going to get an explorer?
5 stars on his turn.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Is he going to get the lighthouse?
Right.
He will. He will.
Does he get him the south?
It will.
There we go. Okay. And here we see Ram just ripping those explorers. It gets another turn 4 giant.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Another turn 4 giant with the Eye of God and the explorers and the lighthouses. This is what a pattern. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Is he thinking about chopping? I mean, he needs that forest.
I'm sure Ratz is.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Looking at it. You wanted to get another archer to push towards the center there, it seems like.
That was smart. I like that, getting the archer first and then the giant.
Oh, we see Org. All right, we see Org from Ratz. And he quickly passes.
That's tricky, when you're forced to go Org, it's like, as Hoodrick, it's hard.
Yeah, and he doesn't really have that many. I mean, he has a few farms here and there, but you really just don't want to be going Org with Hoodrick, because I mean, look at all those forests. I see some awesome sawmills.
Oh, he's picking up
for both opponents.
Again, classic Hoodrick strategy here.
Yep.
Okay, is Ratz gonna get some lighthouses now? Ooh. Okay, got one.
Yep, looks like it.
He can see the giant coming.
Okay. Yep, he gets the north one. He sees the giant.
Okay, is he going to get the other one? He can move his archer, right? Okay, he can upgrade for 5 stars back. So I wonder, is he going to get another explorer or walk the archer that way to get it?
Well, if he gets another explorer, he can get a giant this turn. So
there it is.
Yeah, it looks like he decides to go for it.
Okay.
Ooh, it shows him a ruin too.
Okay.
Oh, 2 ruins.
All right, both of them got early giants. All right, he can place the Eye of God. Yeah, okay. Where's he going to put it?
He's thinking. He decides not to go for the ruin immediately.
He's also going to push a unit, right? He can place a... Oh, he's thinking about getting a warrior maybe and pushing it.
He's debating because he does see that Ram, has his Eye of God as well. So any unit that he pushes will just get shot and killed by the archers. He decides to go for it.
Yep,
there we go. Now where's he placing his Park of Fortune? He's going to place it on that farm. Yep.
Okay. This is a little more even now. A little more even, although, with Ratz having math, Ram having math, that's kind of an edge. With Ratz being forced to go farming, that's Org, that's really hard.
Yeah, Org is rough. You are just like a tech behind, and Ratz has to grab. Like normally you just want to go forestry math, but he has to grab Org, and does he even have forestry yet? He doesn't even have forestry yet.
No.
Um,
he had to go Org to upgrade his cities. He does not have forestry.
Yeah.
All right, Ram upgrading. Oh, chopping. Yeah, because he can't really. Well, he could have put a sawmill there, but he decided not to. He'd rather have the stars now.
He's looking. He's debating archer or catapult. Decides to go for the archer.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah. But the thing with Ratz advancing his pink giant into those archers, it's like, I don't think that pink giant's gonna last long. Oh, he's going for riding? Cool.
For riding. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe the thought process here is I see a lot of archers. They're not well defended here. Let me just pick away at them with some riders.
And he can chop some forests to get more mobility, because the forest is going to block those riders.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Ram gets a riding ruin. Interesting. Oh, it looks like he's going to go
get a giant?
Another giant there.
Can he afford it?
Another giant.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. With the sawmill. Pushing that unit forward. Oh, man.
Here come the arrows into the giant.
Yep, Ratz here, he has his own little archer line. Both opponents have their own little archer line,
Mm-hmm.
Got one in the west from Ratz and one in the east from Ram, so. Okay, it looks like Ratz is looking at maybe killing that archer there.
Mm-hmm.
Whittling down that archer line, maybe.
Yeah, hitting the giant.
Right there. Yep, getting some pop shots off. That defense bonus, it's rough. They don't do a whole bunch of damage. They only do 2 damage.
He has 14 stars. His west city is pop capped. He can't get any more units there. So the only place he could train units is the capital and the east city. And the
east city's looking very vulnerable here with that archer line. It's going to make it very hard to train anything.
Yep. What do you call that? Do we call that like firing squad or the archery range, where you have just like 3 archers, so any unit you make is just going to die?
Yeah. I think normally the term is you pin a city.
Mm-hmm.
And that way, like you said, any unit that is trained there just instantly dies. So, but Ratz just continues to train warriors, because they take 3 hits from an archer to fully kill, rather than, if you train an archer, then 2 shots kill it. So, all right, Ram's thinking. Ram's approaching the ruin over there in the west, going for some riders there.
Yeah, he's going
to use what Ram ends up doing here.
So he can either kill the 8 hit point warrior or try to like get the one in the city.
Yeah, I think Ram here, his goal is to try and shimmy his way over to the east and pick up that village there. Slowly with his archers, because he's got plenty of units there to just kill whatever approaches that village.
He's also kind of getting pop capped, isn't he? He can only train units in the capital.
Yeah. Well, archers they're so good. They're just incredible units. You want to try and have as many of them as you can, especially when you have Hoodrick and they can just get tons and tons of giants. So.
Nope, he's running low on time. Ooh, okay.
That's the heal. Ram playing very carefully here. Ram knows that he has a slight advantage. He can just kind of slowly push for the east village here. He doesn't have to force anything to happen. So He's playing very cautiously.
Yeah. Yeah. Ratz has the luxury. I mean, Ratz doesn't have the luxury of time. He has to figure out something because once Ram gets that additional village, that secures him. But I don't see how he can prevent. Well, it looks like he's moving a rider over there. Okay. So, and a warrior. So if the 5 hit point archer steps on the village, that pink warrior can do something about it. Oh, did he get the killer monument?
No, it was just that was his first kill.
That was
of
the
the game,
first
I
kill.
believe.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now he gets
Yeah, we haven't seen a whole lot of killing of units this game. Oh, there we go. Finally, we see Ratz finally hit forestry there. Yeah, he's like, all right, I need to train something in the west because he's got riders and some warriors there. Gotta deal with that problem now. All right, Ram's sitting on 19 stars. Let's see what he ends up doing with it.
He's chopped quite a bit, so he has less potential. Oh, roads, cool.
Roads, all right. We see some roads trying to move those units in from the capital a bit quicker. Does gain him. Looks like he can kill about 1 or 2 of those archers.
He's not sitting back and taking it slow. He's like, all right, I got to speed this up. I want to move my units faster.
Yep. He's like, all right. He's like, after the first kill last turn, you're done, Ratz. I got to kill all your units now. Yep, here we go. Ram picking away at that rider there over in the east.
He does not move on to the village. That totally makes sense. Oh, but also running out of time. Wow. Got to be careful with the time.
Yeah, I mean, both opponents are on the same amount of villages, so I think each unit also adds to the clock as well. And I believe Ram has just a few more units, but he's thinking about his turns. All right,
what's he gonna do with his giant? Is he gonna pressure the city? Is he gonna kill the archer? Is he gonna? Where's he gonna move the giant?
I'm not too sure. He might be wanting to keep it near his east city there. Just so it has some sort of defense. In case Ratz decides to push his giant forward. I think another thing as well is he's blocking the forest tile that Ratz can move on to next to that village. So if he moves, away from that, right, he gives up that tile, and then suddenly that giant becomes a lot harder to kill.
Got it.
So
they're both running low on time. Oh, what did he get? What did he get?
For
Ram.
Star
resources. Oh, that's very fortunate for Ram.
Oh, that archer on the east village there. Look at that.
Beautiful.
All right. Well,
Ram's going to get to keep that village with a 15 hit point unit on it. Oof.
Yeah, he's definitely keeping that. Ratz cannot deny that. I don't see a way unless he gets roads and places 3 roads, but I'm looking at his stars right now, and I don't think he can afford it. Oh, and Ratz, here we go. He resigned.
Oh, ouch.
All right.
Okay, so this is a best 3 of 5 series, right? We have to remind everybody, best 3 of 5. So Ram has won the first 2.
Ram has got to be. He is feeling good right now.
Yeah.
He's like, oh boy, I am on fire. Ratz is getting Ram dingled right now. So we're gonna see if Ram could pull it out. He's going for the the hat trick, the 3.
Wow.
So we're gonna see if he can pull it off.
He can Ram dingle.
There we go. Thank you, Eno.
That was a very good Ram Dingler impression. Thank you.
Yep.
Got the very good R with the rolling the Ram. I can't do that. Good job.
Yeah, can't do it either. I didn't try. All right. Yeah, Ram looking over the replay once again.
I really appreciate this. I think really all the top players look at the replays. It's just a habit. They're like, every time, what could they have done differently? What did their opponent do? It's, I see Meisterlamp doing this every time he looks at the replay. It's like I like that habit.
Yeah, well, to be a good player, you have to see your mistakes, right? And so, what better way to learn from your mistakes if you lost the game, right? So you know, and even if you win, right, there's
Mhm.
always some improvements that you can try and fix in the next game. So it's a very important aspect that players look at their replays of all the games they play, really. So, all right, Ram is looking at what tribe it is now. Is it Omaji?
Oh, talk about gambling. Oh my goodness. I would say Umaji Tiny Drylands is the most orangey of all of them.
Is it Imperious? Wait, what tribe am I picking?
What tribe is it?
I
Look in the chat.
I believe it is Imperious.
But you have to pick one that you picked, right?
Oh, I picked Hoodrick, so it's Imperious.
Yeah, it's Imperious. Yeah. Yep. All right. Good luck.
Thanks.
All righty. Here we go. Game 3, match point. Oh, Ram spawns with 4 fruit. Oh, man. And Rat spawns with 2 fruit over there. He's got some mountains blocking his center access, though. Oh, man. And if I am Ram right now, I am happy.
Oh, wow.
4 fruit capital is very nice. Yep, and he gets to meet Ratz. Gets an instant level 3 upgrade there.
And he's clicking. He's like, I know there's a village in the middle. Oof.
Yep. Yep. So Imperious has a 100% resource rate, which means any empty tiles you see, there cannot be a village in the surrounding 8 tiles. So, I mean, we could just look at the map right now.
Ratz has
and
got to want to go right south, southwest, southeast.
Yep. South is looking empty for Rand here.
He's got climbing. Oh my gosh.
Climbing. Okay.
That's
we see
different.
The rat
wow. He's going all in for lighthouses. He wants to climb. Yep, oh my gosh.
Oh, wow, he gets the 3rd one. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay.
That's bold. That's very bold.
It worked out very well, though. He picked up 3 lighthouses in 1 turn. So he gets the level 3 upgrade.
And Ratz can see it. Ratz can see him standing on a mountain. He knows.
Yeah. Ram can see him standing on a mountain.
Ram has the vision to see that Ratz is on a mountain. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Ram sees that he has climbing and that obviously Ratz is not going to let Ram take the center village. That would just be silly. He's like, all right. So, yep, looks like both opponents are looks like Ram really only has like 1 direction to expand into.
Yeah.
Like, it's really the north. I mean, he can try and expand to the south, but it's kind of slow, you know?
Yep.
There we go. He finds his 1 village. And
is Ratz going to move to the middle? Is he going to go to the north? He could go north. Yeah.
I think he's thinking north so he can maybe deny the ruin. He doesn't want to give Ram, you know, of course, any possible advantage that he can deny, right? You know, ruins are huge. They can swing the tides of the game very quickly, especially if it's stars or, I mean, even like a vet sword ruin right now would be incredible for Ram.
Oh,
so
Ram does not step on the village because he knows he saw where the rider went.
Yeah, he doesn't step on the ruin there, so you know, because obviously he realizes, oh, well, of course, you know, you saw Ratz move 2 units up there. He knows, all right, he can kick me off. Might as well not risk my warrior there. So Ram is thinking. It's like, what can I do here?
This is interesting, though. They're both, like, staking their claim in the north. They're like, I'm going north. And the south is, like, kind of open for now.
Yeah, well, I think Ratz is, you know, going to the north because he knows it's really the only direction that Ram can really expand into and that it's quick for him, right? Like, Ratz's vision, right? He sees the empty tiles as well.
Yeah.
So he knows.
It's like a preemptive play. He's like, I got to get up there. But we always talk about this idea of getting contested villages and resources. Like, you want to get those before the opponent does, or at the very least, deny them. Deny your opponent those contested villages.
Yeah. So Ratz is thinking. Ratz has to be very careful here because where his other rider up is in the north, it actually can't deny the center village currently.
Can he hit and bounce onto the village? Then he'd lose it.
He could, but
he'd lose it.
He will lose it. Yeah, he would lose it.
Yeah, okay. The Ram
All
picks
right, we'll
up
see what
his
Ram
second
puts.
city, going for his lighthouse. Is he going to get?
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
Oh, no. We
Wait, what
see the
about the
south
south?
one. No, the south. No, the south is completely blocked by mountains. If we look in the, it's blocked by mountains. It is
Whoa.
in jail. That lighthouse is in
Oh,
jail. Ratz is going to
wow.
fight and rip it for it, but he's going to get it because he has climbing.
That's right. The only
Wow.
way you can get that south lighthouse is with climbing because it's completely blocked.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. And Ratz is going to get it. Ratz is actually going to get Eye of God before Ram here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He doesn't realize it. We know. That early decision to go for climbing, it was quite the choice. But yeah, it's gonna pay off.
Yeah. We see Ram steps on the ruin up north there. He sees the forest blocking Rat's rider, so he knows that warrior's completely safe. All right, we're gonna see what Ratz does here.
He's thinking about tech.
Thinking of
Oh,
he goes for mining. Okay.
Yeah, mining after he takes the explorer down there, he gets the lighthouse population as well as the Eye of God. That one last mine is all he needs. Capital giant.
Yep. Eno said it. You heard it from the man himself. With one mine and a lighthouse, he will have enough to get the giant on cap. All right, we see a pop ruin for Ram. Okay, that's pretty big. He's one population away from getting his giant now. Both opponents very, very close. Okay, we see Ram making a move in the south there. Hits Rat's rider there in the center. Can't kill it, of course, but free damage is always free damage. Ram's thinking, where do I want to move my units to? He's running out of time. All right, he trains 2 more riders. All right, let's see what
I'm
Ratz
looking
does
forward
here.
to seeing this. We should get an explorer. There it is.
Yep, there we go. And there's a ruin.
Oh,
behind
wow.
it too.
There's a ruin stuck down the south,
Oh, my
too.
goodness. So not only is the lighthouse in jail, but there's also a ruin in jail. My goodness. They're partners in crime, you might say.
Yeah.
Right.
This climbing is definitely going to pay off for Ratz. But I don't know. That population ruin for Ram was also a big, big win there. So this is far from over. It's still...
Oh, yeah. This is going to be a very interesting game. We kind of see a semi-symmetrical position here. We see it looks like Ram is going to pick up that south village, but it's going to be very hard. Oh, and Ram, okay, he decides to go for climbing. He like, all right, I only need 1 population. And actually, Ram can double giant here with both monuments because he only needed 1 population because he got the population growth from the ruin. Yep, killing those warriors, stepping on that north village there. Oh, Ratz resigned because he sees the double
Oh,
my
GG.
goodness.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I could have stepped on that village. I've noticed that, but I want the lighthouse. I was like, wait.
Yeah.
No lighthouse for
much?
you. No lighthouse.
GG.
Yeah, the lighthouse was in jail. It was fully blocked off by those mountains. That was incredible.
No way. 3-0, my goat. No way.
3-0, yeah.
He was talking
Well,
about
some
the
might say-
planes. Yo. He was talking about the planes with Imperious. Like, he wants the planes. And then he gets all forest around his caps.
All the forests, yeah. We saw it. Yeah, those forests just
Oh.
blocking all of his riders and stuff. It made it
Yeah.
very difficult. But,
Oh my God. That's
well,
so...
Congratulations, Ram Dingler. You sure did Ram Dingle Ratz here.
Congratulations.
No idea.
Well done.
3-0. It's a Ram Dingle. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And thanks for being here, Reaper. Really good job with the commentary. Thank y'all for being here. And you can come play with us. Join our league. You can play Bullet with us. You can come play against these guys. So a link to the Discord is in the description. Yeah, so that's it for today. Thank y'all. Have a good